Hey y'all, Home Queen Bee here. We start off with wonderful intentions to make chili this day. Yeah, y'all, I need some support. I need you to like and subscribe and comment along because this video, y'all, today was hard. I don't know what the deal was. Like, I always just chop all my own veggies and whatnot, and I thought, oh, I'll be fancy and I'll use my food processor because I'm going to be processing some garlic anyway. And y'all, that started off what was the downfall of today. I wound up having to pull everything out of there and then chop it all up myself because I don't know what attachment I used, but it was not the correct one. Then everything got overcooked. So y'all, we start off with one each red, green, yellow, and orange bell peppers, one onion in a saute pan with some avocado oil. Then we add 1 tube of ground pork. That was the only pork they happened to have at the grocery store that day that I was there, so that's what we're using, y'all, and it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter because the amount of seasonings that I add, it doesn't matter what you put in that bowl, it's going to taste like chili. So you see my pile of seasonings there. We start off with cayenne and paprika, garlic powder, parsley, some cumin, some curry, some turmeric. Yeah, y'all, it all goes in. The list is in the description, as well as salt, pepper, and then eventually some chili powder too. Y'all, I'm not kidding when I say this day was a struggle. Just from start to finish, everything was a disaster. This is not normally how me being in the kitchen goes, but you know what? It is what it is. And I'm feeding people, and that's great, and they love it no matter what. And honestly, y'all, just do it. That's all I can say is if you have not made homemade chili before, this is the most forgiving thing to make because you can adjust seasonings, you can adjust spices, you can do all kinds of things to adjust and fix. So we put in 1 can of diced tomatoes and 1 large can of chili pinto beans with sauce. So that can all go in. The rest of it you see me dumping in with a strainer because the kidney beans and 1 small can of pinto beans needed to be drained, because if they come in that gooey liquid, you need to rinse those off first. And get those in the pot, y'all, and I use the 2 cans that didn't have to be rinsed to add some water to the pot. And then y'all, you just saw me using scissors. I realized I forgot bacon, and so I grabbed some pre-cooked bacon out of the fridge and just used scissors and chopped those up. Threw in some brown sugar and the juice of 2 limes. This is gonna sit, y'all. I'm gonna make some garlic bread with some really yummy sourdough cheesy bread that I had picked up from the store. Y'all, I made myself a beverage, adult beverage, because I needed it. This was a struggle day. Okay, y'all, everything was a struggle. So be sure to treat yourself. It was just a little vodka cran with a splash of lemonade and a juice of 1/4 of a lime. So made that, y'all. Now here is me gonna taste it. Consumed some. I like sour cream. The adult kiddo likes cheese. Let's give this a try. Today was a disaster, y'all, but it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be good. hot lava, but y'all, it was amazing. Make it.